General Hospital spoilers hint that Austin Gatlinholt's killer may have just been revealed, and it's Jack Brennan. There are good reasons to think it was Brennan who pulled the trigger on Austin back in November 2023. Up until now, the show has always left the truth behind Austin's demise a mystery. There were suspicions about Cyrus Renault targeting Austin, but maybe GH was trying to throw fans off the trail. Austin planned to spill his boss' name and hand over evidence for an immunity deal, but he was killed before he had the chance. Since Austin had been forced to do Cyrus' dirty work, that led many viewers to believe Cyrus silenced him. However, that's a pretty straightforward explanation. If that's what really happened, then why has the show kept it under wraps all this time? Cyrus may be a red herring if GH writers intend on revealing Brennan as Austin's killer instead. Colette Gerard was the one who showed Cyrus' hideout to Brennan, but what if he had secretly been to Austin's house before? When Austin got shot, an unknown man wearing dress shoes could be seen at the crime scene. There was something about Brennan's dramatic cabin entrance on the February 20 episode that seemed eerily similar. Jocelyn Jacks summoned Brennan for help, so he arrived soon after and saw Cyrus' body on the floor. We can't ignore the fact that Brennan was wearing dress shoes, and the show focused on them just like when Austin's corpse was the one sprawled out. Brennan may have gone to great lengths to eliminate Austin and ensure he took certain secrets to the grave. Although Brennan has always been a charming guy, he's also proven that he has a sinister side. We can't forget that Brennan was more of a villain when he first came to Port Charles and nearly kidnapped Carly Spencer before landing in prison. In other words, Brennan is dangerous when he wants to be, and he's been juggling multiple shady agendas from the get-go. That's true to this day, since Brennan has been guiding Jocelyn along the way and seemingly wants to recruit her for the WSB. Brennan is someone who tends to have a few tricks up his sleeve and untold stories that haven't been revealed. Based on our predictions, one of those stories may involve Austin's death if Brennan indeed caused it. Will the show confirm Brennan as Austin's killer soon enough? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. General Hospital spoilers reveals that there'll be an ASAP Cyrus Renault cleanup, while Jonathan Jackson steps back into the role of Lucky Spencer. Sasha Gilmore Corbin will also make a surprise confession, so there'll be some big things happening all over the canvas. First, let's talk about Anna Devane and Dante Falconeri, since they'll mull over all the latest Cyrus news. Dante will make a bold declaration about Cyrus going down, since he'll assume there's nowhere for the baddie to hide. Of course, it's a little late for hiding now that Jocelyn Jacks has killed Cyrus on Austin Gatlinholt's old property. Jack Brennan will immediately go into fix-it mode, so he seems poised to convince Jocelyn they should clean up this Cyrus mess without the police's knowledge. At GH, Lucky will remain in critical condition due to the digitalis injection he was given. Jonathan Jackson will resume the role of Lucky following Guy Wilson's latest temp stint, so it'll be good to see the real Lucky back on screen. Isaiah Gannon will have some difficult updates for Lucky's loved ones on Friday's show. Lucky's life will remain in jeopardy as Portia Robinson gives his heart a few zaps and tries to keep him in the land of the living. Aidan Weber has only recently had a chance to spend time with Lucky and re-establish their father-son bond. Lucky's scary situation will leave Aidan worried that he'll lose his dad for good, so Laura Collins and Elizabeth Baldwin will offer comfort. As for Lulu Spencer, she'll reel over all the details of Cyrus' mission, since Sam McCall was essentially punished for giving her a liver donation. Lulu will hope for the best and prepare for the worst when it comes to Lucky, but General Hospital spoilers say he'll survive in the end. On another note, Sasha's going to make an unexpected admission on Friday's episode. It's possible it'll be a false confession to back up the fake baby daddy story, now that Jason has agreed to deepen their deception. However, it's also possible Sasha will confess something true, like the fact that Michael Corinthos actually fathered her unborn child. If that's the case, we could imagine someone like Maxie Jones promising to keep the paternity under wraps. At Drew Quartermain's place, he'll have quite the showdown with Jason Morgan. Despite Jason's attempt at a truce, Drew could easily refuse to meet him halfway. At home, Harrison Chase will let his anger erupt over Brooklyn Quartermain's secret. Brooklyn just admitted she's had a baby before, so she'll explain how it all went down and confirm she gave birth as a teen. Chase won't really be angry with Brooklyn, but he'll definitely be mad at the situation. It'll be hard for Chase to hear that Brooklyn has been carrying the burden of this secret for so long. Chase will also struggle over Brooklyn giving up her only chance as a biological child, since he can't give her one now. Brooklyn's adoption curveball will definitely be a lot for Chase to wrap his head around. General Hospital spoilers say Chase and Brooklyn's marriage will face more setbacks as the storyline moves along. So stick with us for more predictions on their future. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jack Brennan will carry out a cover-up for Jocelyn Jacks, while Jason Morgan offers a truce to Drew Quartermain. Aidan Weber will also fear that Lucky Spencer is dying, so here's what GH fans can expect. First, Harrison Chase will react now that Brooklyn Quartermain has admitted she's had a baby before. Once Brooklyn spills the story of her teenage pregnancy, Chase will reel over her keeping the secret all this time. At Cyrus Renault's hideout, Jocelyn will remain an emotional wreck since she just shot him dead. Jocelyn called Brennan to come help her in the aftermath, but she'll wonder if they could get the cops involved. Brennan will acknowledge that they could contact the authorities, but he'll also point out they could take care of this themselves. The latter option will obviously be the one Brennan prefers, since he has plenty of experience making big problems go away. At GH, Anna Devane will give Dante Falconeri some important updates on all the Cyrus drama. Dante will insist Cyrus can run, but he'll make a prediction that there's no way that bastard can hide. Brennan and Jocelyn will have to work fast, since the police know the direction Cyrus' car was headed in. Jordan Ashford also plans to look into Cyrus' old file, so it won't be long until they figure out he must have gone to Austin Gatlin-Holt's former property. At Drew's new house, Jason just ambushed him in the living room. Although Jason will want to call a truce, Drew isn't a very reasonable man these days and may be tough to convince. At some point on Friday's episode, Sasha Gilmore Corbin will confess to someone. Could Maxie Jones or another character find out Sasha's real baby daddy is Michael Corinthos? At the hospital, Aidan will seem like he's panicking as he tells Laura Collins and Lulu Spencer that his dad's dying. Lulu, Laura, Aidan, and Elizabeth Baldwin will all have to worry as Lucky's crisis gets worse. Based on the preview clip, we know Jonathan Jackson will be back on screen following Guy Wilson's brief stint as a temporary recast. Portia Robinson will work frantically as she shocks Lucky's heart and tries to save his life. General Hospital spoilers say Lucky's going to pull through in the end, but his loved ones will remain fearful as they await news in the meantime. With everything that she's had to deal with in her life, it looks like her critics just can't catch her a break. General Hospital news: Kirsten Storms attacked by nasty fan. Of course, we're talking about General Hospital star Kirsten Storms, as she was recently attacked by a nasty fan on social media. And this all has to do with a photo that she shared on her Instagram account. One of her followers went as far as to accuse her of altering the photo, when that doesn't seem to be the case at all. One of her social media followers wrote in her comments section, "Please be real. That tricep bump is photoshopped. You can tell by the hard outline as opposed to the softer line of your lower arm. I commend your work, but please just be honest about it." That's when Kirsten couldn't hold back and defended herself. She clapped back with, "This made me lol." It's cute that you think I know how to Photoshop something when my 11 years old had to show me how to screen share on my iPhone. Kirsten hasn't posted anything in a while, but with her followers making nasty comments towards her, it seems like it might be a long time before she posts again. You'd think that some of her critics out there would give her a break, right? Thankfully, other fans commented on the photo with, "You should be proud of all the hard work you do. I hope you feel just as proud. Much love." General Hospital News. Kirsten Storms is forced to defend herself. Another fan wrote, "Keep fighting, Kirsten. Keep channeling your inner fighter. I took up boxing 5 years ago, and it has helped me get stronger mentally and physically. You looking amazing." And then there was this comment as well. "You look tremendous, and it's clear how much passion and pride you've put into this. You should be proud." General Hospital spoilers say that it's going to be the event of the year, but it's not anything that fans will be seeing on the canvas. Instead, we are talking about Steve Burton's summer wedding to his fiancée, Michelle Lundstrom. Steve has had a life that can easily be written into a new General Hospital storyline. That's because anything that could go wrong certainly did go wrong for the actor over the years. Back in 2022, Steve was forced to set the record straight after his then-wife, Sherry Burton, announced that she was pregnant. Steve took to his social media to tell the world that she was actually pregnant by another man and that they were separated too. However, no one knows if Sherry cheated during their marriage or after their separation. Either way, it was certainly a very painful period in Steve's life. Thankfully, the actor has managed to find love again. He's now engaged to Michelle Lundstrom, and word on the street has it that the two will be tying the knot in a beautiful summer wedding that will most likely have many of Steve's co-stars from Port Charles there. Of course, the only people who might not show up will be Nancy Lee Grahn, Ingo Rademacher, and maybe even Kelly Monaco. Either way, General Hospital fans can expect to hear all about the wedding in the coming months ahead, as there's no doubt that Steve and Michelle will give plenty of exclusives to all of the biggest publications out there. After all, he is the biggest name in the daytime television world. We will definitely update you with all of the latest details as they come in. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan and Anna Devane's passion could derail Sasha Gilmore Corbin's fake father Ruse. Does Sasha have a painful curveball in her future? Jason has agreed to pose as Sasha's baby daddy, so many fans suspect this could lead to a love story as well. However, we can think of a twist that could complicate things for Sasha even further. Now that Max Scorpio assumes Sasha and Jason are a romantic item, he feels like Jason must have taken advantage of her heartbreak over Cody Bell. That's not what played out, but Mac is still concerned about the possibility of Sasha getting her heart broken all over again. Since Sasha is now planting kisses on Jason and spending extra time with him, it could indeed spark some real feelings on her end. Sasha might find herself falling hard for Jason, but will Jason feel the same? It's possible Sasha will be left pining for Jason while he wants someone else. GH fans will recall the lip-locked Jason and Anna shared during all the danger on Jen Sidwell's compound. Although Anna and Jason tried to bury what happened, they may not be doing a great job of that. In the February 18 episode, Jason and Anna shared some intense interrogation room scenes that showed a lingering connection. There was a lot of talk about the pair's understanding and appreciation for each other. Anna and Jason have a real bond that they're trying to play off as friendship, but is it more than that? There's a chance Jason wants Anna deep down, so our predictions hint that maybe some passion could still erupt between them. If Anna and Jason surrender to temptation at some point, that could lead to them getting caught kissing or even hooking up somewhere. It's easy to imagine Sasha's fake father Ruse falling apart if that happens. Jason might look like a cheater at first, but Willow Corinthos might put it together that he's always been covering for Michael Corinthos. Regardless, Mac's concerns about Sasha's heart could come true in a surprising way. If Sasha falls for Jason when he really wants Anna, that could create quite a romantic mess. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.